Alrighty, so this little 2021 Camaro just got dropped off the truck. I believe it was yesterday, so I apologize for it not looking the cleanest it could be, but it's such a nice looking truck. I thought I'd better come out and do the video now before I forget. But yeah, nice Riverside Blue Metallic, I believe is what this color is. If the Maple Leafs had done a little bit better, I would have called it Toronto Maple Leaf Blue, but sorry. We've added a couple of goodies to this. You'll notice the red calipers. It also has the 5-spoke split wheel. It's kind of sharp looking setup. We've added the dual mode performance exhaust to it, which is always a nice feature. I love the way it sounds. We've also added the rear deck lid spoiler. We've added the technology package, which winds up giving you a 8-inch high definition screen on the inside for the radio, and I'll show you that when we get in. Also gives you the Bose sound system. It also has the battery protection plan or package, so it'll keep your battery charged. But take a little peek down along the side. Check out the back here. Come around back over here. But yeah, like I say, such a nice car. But now, let's pop inside. Of course, it does have the passive entry, so as long as you got the key in your pocket or your purse, press the button, she opens up for you. See the sign there for the Bose sound system, the button for the trunk, your power mirrors, power windows, and up there your power locks. It does have the power seat. The other thing we added was the Recaro performance seats. Like Recaro's been a huge name in this performance car seat industry for a lot of years, so they are nice for sure. In here, you do have your cruise control built into the steering wheel, your Bluetooth functions. The buttons over here on this side here will go through and show you different information in your driver information display. Your favorite radio channels are just in through here. Because it's a 6-speed manual transmission, you'll notice down there. In behind the steering wheel, there's 2 little tabs, one on either side. It's for rev match. So us older guys, when we were downshifting, used to just blip the throttle. Well, this basically does the same type of thing. Okay, now let's try not to embarrass myself, and I'll try to slip in here without dislocating a hip. There we go, that worked. Alrighty, so now the fun begins. Let's start her up. I love this stuff. Oop, I'm gonna open up the door a little bit here so you can hear what's going on. Hold on. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, who needs a radio playing when you got sound like that coming from the car itself? Oh, yeah. Love it. See, I wish my wife would let me get one of these, but sorry, that's a different story again. So, on here you have your high definition screen. You do have your audio controls, or your audio button, phone button, Wi-Fi hotspot. You can actually set up different user profiles and import it to a different vehicle. Settings, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and the button on the far side there is for apps. You can actually download like the Weather Channel and Spotify. There are different apps that you can actually physically download into the car itself and have access to. Down below you do have your climate control buttons. So over here it shows your temperature, what it's set at now. The rotary dial on this side will change the temperature. So it'll change that number there, but it also shows up on your radio too, a little bit easier to see. Where you want the air to come from. Turn the air on or off, or the ventilation system on or off. You do have automatic climate control, so you can set it there. Recirculate. This button over on this side here, whoop, get my finger out of the way, does the fan speed for you too, so you can control that yourself if you'd like. Okay. It does have traction control. It does have a mode button here, and I'll show you how that operates. I'm going to play with the mode button, but I'll show a picture of the driver information center. don't know. Yeah, it's too bad. I don't know if you could notice the way it changed the sound of the exhaust too. And then now we'll go back to sport. I don't know if you could tell the difference there or not, but oh well. We could do a separate video on that some other day maybe. But yeah, exceptional cars. It does have the 6.2, has 455 horsepower. It also has exactly the same amount of pound-feet of torque at 455, so it will get up and go. What's kind of nice on these too, that if you're cruising on the highway, just loafing along, it doesn't rev all that much. It's lower RPM range. It actually gets decent fuel economy too. So if you're looking for a performance car with a little bit of fuel economy, this could be the one. Okay, and I hope you have better luck in talking your wife into letting you get it than I have. But anyways, if you want any more other information at all, please don't hesitate to get hold of us, and look forward to seeing you.